colors and promises.
I'm gonna cry.
How to be brave? How can I love?
Ladies and gentlemen, the arrival of our beautiful bride.
Beautiful, watching you stand.
I'm gonna cry.
All of my doubt suddenly goes away.
Nice and close. This is a little straight down there. Straight down the left. No leave it safe. Hold that. Okay, beautiful.
I died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. I loved you.
Well, gentlemen here as witnesses, and to ladies and gentlemen watching at home, we say hello to you. Who do we have?
Yeah.
We have both our mums, Saskia's sister, my auntie, my stepdad.
And they're all around Australia. Oh, you got someone from Indonesia as well?
Yeah.
In Bali?
Yeah.
In Indonesia, yes. And is this lady here, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my mum.
That's your mum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hello, thank you. What about giving them a round of applause? Thank them for being here. Come on, you give them a round of
Thank
applause. Okay, what we would like to do here, and there we are over here, of course we're videoing for those people who obviously can't be here today, but at some stage down the track, they will see your beautiful video and,
Yes.
and our handsome bridegroom and our beautiful bride.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much. We're going to begin the ceremony shortly. We just want to get some nice photographs with everyone. So you boys come on in so as everyone sees who's here today.
Bring it to my.
So we have your brother here, so you go stand just over that side there.
Bring it to stand next to me.
Okay. And
Yeah, we have one right now.
right, and there he is there.
Come here.
There we go. Everyone at home. Our beautiful bridal party, and I'll give you a round of applause. Can we hear the applause back home there? Yeah. All right. So thank you very much. Okay. So now, fellas, you can come back, and we'll see you shortly with the ring exchange. So, everyone, family, we're here today to share with Matt and Saskia a most important moment in their lives. They've decided to live their lives together as husband and wife. We've been invited to hear them as they promise to face the future together, accepting whatever may lie ahead. Now, by law, I have to tell you all that my name is Pete Brown. I'm a celebrant duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. And before you are joined in marriage in my presence, in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship in which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. So Matt and Saskia, may both of you be like the sun and the moon in married life. If you look at the sun and the moon, they complement each other. They're in harmony. They discipline each other. And marriage is, well, it's all about sharing, caring, forgiving, loving, and being loved. Walking hand in hand, talking heart to heart, seeing through each other's eyes, laughing together, weeping together, and always trusting and believing in each other. For love that is shared, it's a beautiful thing. It enriches the soul and makes the heart sing. And so, Matt, Saskia, nothing is easier than saying words, and nothing harder than living them day after day. What you promise today must be renewed and redecided tomorrow. At the end of this ceremony, legally, you will be husband and wife, but you still must decide each day that stretches out before you that you want to be married. A good marriage must be created. In the marriage, it's the little things that are the big things. It is never too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once each day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. And it's not only marrying the right person, it's all about being the right partner. And so, the promise that you make to each other today is momentous, because it's a formal proclamation of a relationship so close and so intimate that it has profoundly affected your whole lives. And so, not knowing what is before you, but trusting in each other, you can journey through the best and worst of what lies ahead. Matt, will you take Saskia to be your lawful wedded wife? Will you love and respect her, be honest with her, and stand by her through whatever may come, so you can genuinely share your life together?
Yes, I do.
And Saskia, will you take Matt to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you love and respect him, be honest with him, and stand by him through whatever may come, so you can genuinely share your life together?
I do.
You've now declared your consent before family and friends. May you continue to support, cherish, and believe in each other. I'll just hold the bouquet for you.
Thank you.
Now I'd like you both to turn in and face one another, holding both hands and looking lovingly into each other's eyes. This is where you're going to repeat your vows phrase by phrase after me. Firstly, Matt. I, Matt George Tyso,
I, Matt George Tyso,
call upon
call upon
the people
the people
here present
here present
to witness
to witness
that I take you,
that I take you,
Saskia Van Eck,
Saskia Van Eck,
as my lawful
as my lawful
wedded wife.
wedded wife.
And now I believe you have your personalised vows.
Yep.
I'd like you to say
Don't
those.
cry, don't ruin my
Alright.
makeup.
I'm not very good at this, but we'll see how this goes.
Take Tom.
Saskia Van Eck, I stand here today in front of you, the ones present, the ones watching this recording later, and those who can't be here today. Saskia, with the most sincerity of my heart, I vow to cherish you forever. You are the rarest of gems. I am blessed to have a goddess like you in my life. I'm excited to spend the rest of my life with you, no matter what. I am filled with excitement and love for the for the memories to come. Saskia Van Eck, soon to be Tyso, I love you. You are my soulmate.
Well done. Beautiful. I think that deserves a round of applause as well. Well done.
I think I may need a tissue.
Tissue?
Nice.
Get the tissues.
The makeup.
Oh,
Thank
nice.
you. You've held it in better than me.
Take Tom, Josh.
And now Saskia, repeating after me, please.
Alright.
I, Saskia Van Eck,
I, Saskia Van Eck,
call upon
call upon
the people
the people
here present
here present
to witness
to witness
that I take you,
that I take you,
Matt George Tyso,
Matt George Tyso,
as my lawful
as my lawful
wedded husband.
wedded husband.
And now Saskia, if you can please say your personalised vows.
My pages are bigger. And they're lost. Okay. Matt George Tyso, before we met 6 years ago today, not once did it cross my mind that I would be standing next to the man that I held 100% of my heart about to say I do. Not once did I imagine I would be so lucky to have someone love all of me and my crazy. You have taught me so much and made me a better version of myself. You have been my rock, best friend and greatest part of my life. And with that, I promise to love you always and stand by your side forever. I promise to hold your hand through every obstacle life throws at us and take every step of our journey beside you. I promise to try and keep the crazy in, but I cannot guarantee it. But I do appreciate you tolerating it. And lastly, I promise that you have all of me because you are a prize that I was lucky to win and have a part of me, of my life for 6 years.
Well done. And so, I think your job again, please. One for your brother, Another tissue. That's quite all right. That's why we've got the nepper ready there.
No, I'm good. It's good, thank you.
Righto, now they were beautiful, so well done. Not all couples have their personalised vows, but when it is done and presented the way that you did, from me, I give you a round of applause.
Thank
That
you.
is well done. Thank you very much.
And okay,
So now, following your vows, what symbol do you have as a pledge of your vows?
Simple.
Yes. We have a symbol. We have two symbols. Yes, very good. We do. We have the rings.
Oh, yes!
I think it's your job
I
again
was like, we're done!
for you to bring the rings forward. So rather than bringing the rings forward,
Oh,
and he's just checking.
Make
to
sure
make
I'm
sure
doing
they're
double
both-
box. Yeah, yeah.
mine's hidden.
If they're both there, we'll give. If they're both there, we'll give your brother and Ranger a big round of applause as well. So you may open the box.
Oh, it's in another box.
Box inside the box.
I wanted to ensure they would not be lost.
As long as I don't drop one.
For a moment there, we thought we weren't going to have any rings.
Okay, mine.
There they are.
So I take.
No, you want to take the bride's ring.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that's right, and just before you do, and hopefully we're getting some nice photographs here as well. Will you stand there close, mate? Let me just tell you about the wedding rings. The giving of a wedding ring is a symbol of true faith in each other. It serves as a reminder of your faith, love and commitment. It is also a symbol of unity, truth, love and life, all of which has no beginning or end. Now, Matt, please place third finger left hand, nice and slowly.
Arrow down.
And hopefully we get some nice photographs of this happening. All the way nice. And saying these words, keep your hand there.
Oh, yes.
And repeating after me. Saskia, this ring I give you
Saskia, this ring I give you
as my personal gift
as my personal gift
and my promise
and my promise
of love and trust
of love and trust
and pride
and pride
that you are my wife.
and pride that you are my wife.
All right. I know your brother. Come stand on this side over here, just there. Take your time so as we get some nice photos of you. Yep. And so Saskia, you take the ring there, just nice and slowly. Okay, and third finger left hand, nice and slowly, and repeating these words after me. Matt, this ring I give you
Matt, this ring I give you
as my personal gift
as my personal gift
and my promise
and my promise
of love and trust
of love and trust
and pride
and pride
that you are my husband.
that you are my husband.
All right, all the way on. Beautiful.
Yep.
Now, just for the sake of the photographs, I'd like you to put your ring hand down like that, Matt, and place yours just on top there. So bring the camera up, get a nice photographic close-up photo there. And that's doing a great job.
Getting a good zoom on that.
Got a nice zoomer there. Okay. You know, Dr. Zeus wrote, "We are all a little weird, and life's a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness. And we call it love." And I think that's what it's all about. You know, there's an author by the name of William Scott Glasser who wrote special words for an occasion just like today, and I'd like to dedicate these words to you both. You share today the joy of a deep commitment and a sacred trust. You've given each other the most precious gift of love. Treasure it, nurture it, and encourage it with all the honesty you used in creating it. You are sharing something rare and beautiful. Always speak the truth and listen attentively so that you may understand each other's thoughts and intentions. Inspire each other by sharing your accomplishments. Say, "I love you," often to retain the warmth between you. Laugh a lot too, even when you're angry. Remember, you're each other's best friend. Stand together and for each other always. Be content in mind and spirit, and may each day be a blessing and a fulfillment of your dreams. Well, Matt, Saskia, your love has spoken. You have made your commitment to each other, and so on behalf of us gathered here today, We extend to you our love and support. May your love deepen and grow through whatever life has to offer you. So to the fellas here as witnesses today, to all the family members back home, on behalf of the community, in fact on behalf of the entire world, I now declare you to be husband and wife.
Yeah.
And now, Max, you know what's going to happen right now, don't you?
Kiss the bride.
Yes, you are going to be doing that. But now the family members, they all become the paparazzi. They need to get the most perfect photograph and the close-up video of you kissing the bride. These people here will yell out to you, stop, all right? They'll tell you when to come up for air, not me. Yeah, so now, Max, the official word. Max, please kiss your beautiful bride. Way you go. Way you go. Keep it
Get
going. Keep it going.
Good song.
Stop. Start again if you want, it's up to you. Woo!
Yeah, so yeah, put your arms around to get some nice photos. Put your arms. Alright, you may come on over to the table now.
Now we're going to sign the document.
It's my boy.
And we'll move the chair, okay.
Like, what are you up to? Like, yeah.
The question that is going to be like, Saskia is the answer or Roddy's the answer.
Let's double check.
Yeah. If they pass the drink, they disagree.
I know him. I know him.
However, I may not drink wine, so I will just be doing
I know both of them.
Yeah.
Hey, you little bitches.
I was just doing it to
The
be
dog is He knows. Don't ever stop drinking.
Who takes up the most room? Who is the more attractive?
Oh man, I'd be.
Why'd you do that?
Sorry guys, I'm really sloppy right now. I'll sort it out, you keep going. Alright. It's not a party till someone breaks something. Now it's a party. Now it's a party.
Well, that's Fat Beats. Put a dog up in here.
Babe, we're still playing.
Who is the better cook? Who's the only cook? He's like,
Yeah, dirty little bottle of wine. Dirty little bottle of wine. $30. Hold on, it's not focused.
Who's the best dresser?
$30. Yep.
Ginger? I'll kill you.
I may be in a wedding dress, but I can run. She's got her hands off now. I have a weapon.
Add that into the list of great moments of the wedding.